Okay, we're going to be back with this set, which we were doing before, and we're going to do bag number 2. And I don't actually know, what did I do with the book? Did we finish the book? So that was a big question. There were 2 books, but there were 3 bags, and I think this is book 2 and book 3. So we answered that question. So I should not be doing this because I am exhausted, but I'm going to. I have to finish reading my library book, and I was going to do that before I went to sleep. But I'll also do this and write my speech because I have a speech I have to make, which I'm kind of like, oh, this is harder than it should be. Simply because it's the topic. Like, I don't really know what to talk about. I don't have any. It would be much easier if I just made a specific, like it was given a more. It's complicated. Who knows? Anyway, let's not talk about that. Let's talk about what I did yesterday and today, which was pretty crazy. What's that little container again? If you ever hear any squeaky sounds, that's actually just my chair that I'm sitting on. I should probably oil it or something. But anyway, yeah, so I did go to the shop that sells the cheap Lego, and I got a fair bit, to be honest. So one of them was, this is the Harry Potter set that I mentioned. I got this cheap, but they were actually 4, I think, when I went last week, and this week there were only 1. So someone had bought the rest of them, which was sad, very sad. I cried a lot, but I did buy many other sets, and I would say many. I wouldn't say, well, maybe not many, but maybe, like, this chair needs to be oiled. 5 or 6 new sets. Some of them are quite biggish. They're all quite big. So, and when I was there, oh my gosh, it was all a bit of a strange situation. Is some other people in the shop had cottoned on to the fact that things were being sold very cheap. What are these things all over the place? And so I think they beat me to getting like some a Lego City set. Because there was like a mum and her kid, and the kid was like, oh look, this one's extra cheap, it's like $7. And I'm like, oh man, I wish I got that one. So I went back today, because I didn't actually buy one of the sets, but there's still quite a few of the one that I got today. And I had a look at the city ones, and I couldn't find any other cheap ones, so I was a bit annoyed by that. But I did get, there's this one that I got last week, which is a city set. I'm looking at the number from here. I can't quite read the number. But it's a theme park one, where it's like a video gaming theme park one with a roller coaster on it. You know the one. It's super famous if you look it up on the internet. And yeah, there were I think there were 3 sets left when 2 or 3 were left. I bought one last week, and then there were like a couple left. And I went back, and on Monday there was 1 left, and I picked it up, and then the other people, and I bet you they were like, because it was even cheaper as to be expected. So now I have 2 of them, and I think I beat the other people who were hunting around. And like, nah, I got this one, not you. So that's sad to be you. And yeah, so I've definitely got, and some good Star Wars sets. I got some Star Wars sets, and I got, which I can't quite reach the Star Wars, and a Technic set, which is quite cool, and this one was randomly sitting around, another Wish set. So that's quite old, I guess, that one, but it was cheapish. So there's probably actually still in the shop some set that I did not work out was actually on special. Because you can't just go through every single set that they have. So I always thought, like, before I was like, well, look at those little codes they have on the price tags. But not all of them have obvious price tags. You have to go to the machine to check the price. And so, excuse me. So you can't always tell that way. But when they do have a price tag, like they have codes. And I thought one code was the one that they automatically decrease in price, as I mentioned in the previous video. But no, it turns out the other code also does the same thing sometimes, but not always, only on occasions. And then sometimes things are just cheap and you don't know what's what because they don't have a price tag, so it's very hard to find out. So I'm looking for this piece here to make this car. I feel like this is more complicated than it should be for this time of night. So now we are going to go there and there and there and there and gotta stop saying the word and, but you have to. I feel like I've done this wrong. Is this correct? I don't know. I have started watching a new TV series. That's quite exciting. Well, actually, I watch random TV series, but I started watching this Girls Last Tour. It's an anime. It's weird, but it was suggested on another YouTube channel that talked about. Oh no, I dropped it! Oh, rubbish. Oh no, I can't even see where we put it. How can I not see it? What I wouldn't do for a light. Hold on a second, I dropped this on the floor and now it's in the complete darkness. So I've dropped the piece that looks like this and it's on the floor. And I'm going to turn... This is getting very exciting, this bit. I don't even know how to turn the light on my phone. Oh, that's rubbish, isn't it? Something like... Oh, there we go. Okay, hold on. Oh, there it is. How can I not know how to turn the light on my phone on? But there you go. We've done that. So yeah, and I started watching that. So that's quite fun. And I watched one episode tonight. We're gonna try and watch one episode every day. Anyone, I can do that. Other people can do it. I can do that. And the most important thing that has happened to me recently, and it's been amazing, is I've been playing this game Smashy Road 2 on my Switch. I'm the kind of person who just has to complete. I like simple dumb games that don't have big plots, that don't have anything. You just have to do something, and it's all pretty, you know, straightforward. That's why I like games like what's the game? Plants vs Zombies and things like that. And so I've been playing Smashy Road 2 and I've been stuck on the last two quests, and I've just been like, I have to finish these quests. I can't stop playing this game until I've done all the silly quests. And the two quests I was stuck on is the one where you have to drive a car around a racetrack, which sounds stupid, and this alien attack. You have to kill a certain number of aliens. And I finally managed. I think the week before, like last week or the week before last, to do the race cup. Where's the other piece gone? Oh my gosh. Wait, there's only one of them. Alright, okay, that makes sense. Yes, to do the race car one. And the trick for the race car one is you have to get the... Oh my gosh, what am I doing? So that goes there. How does this line up? Well, it does line up. You have to get these speed power-up things because you can't finish the race course. No matter, even if you come number one. You can't do it in time unless you have a speed up, which took me a while to work out. I was like, oh gosh, really? So I finally did that, and I was like, yeah, I did it. And then I just got the alien one to do, and the alien one is not too bad because you don't have to do it all in one go. You have to just kill over time 20 aliens. But it's quite involved to actually... Oh no, that piece is not meant to go there. Oh, I need my brick separator. Oh, great. I don't know where I put it. Oh no, no, come on. There's got to be one here somewhere. There's a lot of exciting things on this desk. But not the brick separator, of course. Hold on a second. I'm going to break a nail doing this. Alright, we did it. Where that went there. Yes, so as I was saying, I thought, oh yeah, I've done it. I've done the really hard one. I've done the silly race car one. So this alien one will be super fine. But it's just the last couple of aliens have been really, really quite tricky. I just like never have the luck to have everything go the way that you need to go. And I'm quite happy because I looked up online and someone else said, I finally did the alien thing on Reddit. And they used exactly the same strategy as me, which is... so yeah, I'm not going to go through it because I don't... This is not a Smashy Road channel, so why should I go on about Smashy Road? Maybe I should do a Smashy Road Let's Play, just for jokes, at some point. Except I don't have a video capture card. I put the light on the wrong way, and it's on my Switch. So I do have a video capture thing, but it's only for 720p. So I don't know if that will. No, I could try that. Maybe it works when you plug your Switch into that. But anyway, I don't even know where I put that thing. So now we have to put the little front of the... Yeah, I might do that. I might just go crazy and do that. But I'm still looking for... Oh, this thing shouldn't really be sitting there. Like, this would have been a lot easier if I just didn't have that sitting in the way. It doesn't have any relevance to today's episode. It's just, I just put it there for... I should put the wheels on. I don't know which way around the wheel is supposed to go. So I have to find the license plate, and I don't know where it is. It's not this yellow piece. It is this yellow piece. Now I feel silly. Okay, so that one goes there. I thought it was white because you put a white sticker on the front, so why would it not be white? Okay, so we have to hurry this up. This is only taking me 13 minutes. It feels like it's taken... I've been doing this for way too long, and then it's time to move on with my life. But I've only been doing it for 12 or 13 minutes. So, oh, this is complicated. That piece goes there. What's the black thing that goes there? It's a roller skate. Of course it's a roller skate. What? It can't be a roller skate. It's not a roller skate. It is a roller skate. No, it's not. It is. Oh my gosh. What on earth am I making? Okay, so that goes there, and there's a roller skate for some reason. And there's two ways that could go around, but who knows. And that's going to go on this side. And we're going to do this twice, because that's weird. Oh, it's the door handle. It's meant to be the door handle. Oh, and that piece. Oh my gosh. Worst chair ever. Maybe I'm only just like now conscious of the fact that my chair is very squeaky. And it's always been very squeaky. It's not like I think it's become squeaky in the last day or two. So that one goes there. That one goes there. Where's this last roller skate? Or do we not use a roller skate on the other side? I think we do use a roller skate. And you'd think there was a spare as well. So that's quite nice. You get some extra roller skates. So some of the sets that I picked up recently, which way around does it go? Don't know. Okay. Have got some interesting pieces in them. And I got a Darth Vader. It's quite good. One of them's got a Darth Vader in it. And I was kind of wanting to do for my speech a joke where I was going to have a Darth Vader and an Anakin Skywalker and make a joke about it. But then I'm like, well, I don't actually have a Darth Vader. And so now I have a Darth Vader. Well, I do have a Darth Vader, but they're all packed up and put in boxes, so I don't know where they are. I'm just putting these things on because I assume that's what's going to happen. And that's the time. So, but now I have a thing. And then I'm like, I don't think I have a freely available Anakin either. So I can't really... I got halfway there to completing my goals. So let's just do this. How does this go? So what is happening on this thing? Okay, so I think I missed a few steps. No, I haven't missed a few steps. It's lopsided. I think I'm doing this right. So that one goes there. This one goes there. This purple one goes here. So this, oh, I think this makes sense because it's got a telescope or something on the back of it. That one goes there. So we're looking good. Looking real good. And then we've got this thing. and a door, which is going to have a sticker on it. I don't even know where the stickers went. They must be in the box. I should have paid attention. So that goes there, and we're going to make some food, and the food is, this is a microwave. Where's the food for the microwave? It's a little pour. Why are they microwaving the dog's food? Well, that's crazy. Well, that will turn up at some point. I don't know where it is. Oh no, maybe they're not microwaving. Maybe it's just a storage container and that the dog isn't actually getting their food microwaved. We'll find where your little cookie is at some point. Maybe that's the cookie from the previous bag and they're being a bit cheap. So, next page. So the not microwave is going to... So the whole thing for this was it's not a microwave. It's just a container for dog food. So, yeah. I was going to dye my hair black. But now I'm kind of chickening out of it. Especially because kids said... I talked to some children today and they were like, oh, I don't think you should dye your hair black. And they were like last week, they were like, you should dye your hair black. And I'm like, should never listen to children ever again. Oh, there they are. Look at all these cookies. They just magically appeared. We need one more purple. I don't know where the purples are. That one goes there. That one goes there. There's some wheels. There's that. So that's everything that we need. And there is the piece that we want. And I don't think I've got that. I'm not doing this video very well. So turning the page, and now we've got to put this black. Now we're in the zone, right? We've got all the pieces we need. Gosh, oh my gosh, all the pieces we need right there. Possibly, except for this piece here. There's the one piece that I actually need right now, and it's not in my pile. Why are you not in my pile? My precious little pile. What was the point of this pile if it's not going to be there? So there's... It hasn't snuck away. Oh, here it is. It has snuck away. So that was exciting. That one goes there. And that's not... I'm kind of missing steps here. So we did that one. We did this step, this step. We're going to put that thing there, and then we're going to put this thing on the top here. Alright, this is fun. And I've definitely got the pieces for this, I think. So that one goes there. Smooth. And now it's coming together. This is going to be exciting. We're all going to plonk this all together. Then what's left though? We've just built the car and we've built the background. We are missing something exciting. So that bit goes there. And we've done those bits, so we did this move. That's all out of the way. And that one goes there. And we've got to on the home stretch now. I can feel the excitement. And well, I just feel excited. I'm happy this is happening. This is all I've ever wanted. I've dreamed of this for so many years. Okay, so this is going to go here. I have very boring dreams. It's like always the same dream. Build this silly Lego set. Which I only got one of because when I went back that all sold out. Just like the Hegwig and Pivot Drive one that I showed previously. Right. But I might end up like there's a whole bunch of the Star Wars one that is still left in the shop. I could have got two with the one with Darth Vader in it, but I decided to leave the very last one in the shop, and when I went back today it had gone, so that might have been good. But there's this other one, it's actually not anywhere near where I am right now, so I can't show you. But oh my gosh, are they just gonna, the grills are gonna go that way? Yeah, that's quite neat. So there might still be some left next week when they drop in price yet again. So they should be super cheap by then, but not super cheap, I think. So I don't know. There's one Technics out. I got 2 of them. It's this racing car one, Formula 1, but it says Formula E, so I guess it means it's electric. It's from last season. I haven't got any new season Technic stuff yet. So, and I haven't done the last season little racing card thingy one, little smaller one, which has been sitting around waiting to be done, like many other sets that I have. I can't believe how many Lego sets I've currently got to be done. I've really outdone myself. Got to make more videos. That's why I'm doing this right now when I should be going to sleep. Because I understand the importance of getting these videos finally done, and so that the world can finally rejoice and have some happiness. And where is, I think we're almost there, because we've just got the windscreen, and that's going to come right about soonish. So turning the page, and the wheels. I haven't put the wheels on yet. I have great self-control. How does this go on? I think I've done something wrong here. Are there not meant to be something else here? Because these don't line up. They can't possibly go there. What have I done? Do these go forward? They do. What? Oh, how does this work? Now I can't get them off. Oh no! No, we were so close, and now I've ruined everything. Okay, so that's going to go like that. Okay, that does actually look nicer. So that one goes there. I'm going to put that back on, and now it makes sense. So that goes there, and that goes. Maybe there. I can see where the next step is going to be. I really am looking forward to looking back at the box, because I don't actually understand what the last bag is. Oh wait, I've got the picture here. So the last bag is the trailer. Oh, and the tent thing and the roof. Oh, okay, that makes sense. And this very weird yellow that they seem to use. The fluorescent yellow that's sort of slightly watery, like the color of the plastic just isn't quite as strong as standard other colors are. Or is it just me? I think that one goes there. It gives that sort of cheapish look. I feel like I've done something wrong. I'm missing a piece, aren't I? Or how did I get to this point? Oh, I got to this point because that's not what goes underneath. Okay. So that piece comes off. There's a lot of having to fix my messes up a fair bit here. So that bit goes there. That bit goes there. And then we just put the wheels on, and the wheels go that way. 1, 2. Oh, and the little puppy has to have their awesome little wheels, which you don't get a spare for, which I guess is fair, because you're not going to take that off. Though, if you were a child, and sorry if you are a child watching this, I bet you would take that off. I bet you would take it off multiple times. So I feel like there should be a spare. So we've done it. We've built the cool little car, and it has weird little door handles. And it's rattling for some reason. Why is it rattling? Oh, because of the food and the thing, and we forgot to put the biscuit. How are you supposed to open this door? Once you've built it, it's not as accessible as you might think. So there we go. The food's going to go. There's their little tray and water, which is a very odd way to store things, but you know, have to go with the way things are. And we've done it. So that was bag number 2, and then we've got bag number 3, which will be the most exciting bag that there has ever been. I'm just going to check. There are the stickers. Look at them. Amazing stickers. So, anyway. That's what we've done so far. Thanks for watching. Nothing else to say. Have a good evening. Don't forget to subscribe and like and share, and I don't know, who cares. Bye.